Okay. Hey, it's Amy. And I'm pissed because I recently, like tonight, watched the first part of the Teen Mom 2 reunion. I think the whole co-hosting with Dr. Drew and Nessa was pretty cool, but Dr. Drew officially crossed a line with me. Let's talk about some shady shit he's done. Adam Lind actually had a point when he said that Dr. Drew focuses on everything the guys do wrong and everything the girls do right. Because the more reunions I've watched, it's true. And when Adam didn't want to answer any of their questions, I don't blame him. And I'm not saying I'm all Team Adam. It's my family in the background. I'm not saying I'm Team Adam Lind. I'm really not. He's awful. But he had a point. And, you know, Dr. Drew is acting like the men Kaylin chooses are not good. I mean, Javi seems a little sketchy, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the men. I mean, Joe's great. Don't know much about Chris. I'm betting you that Kale is trying to keep their son away from him because he doesn't want to be with her. Just a hunch. Because Kale just wants to be in control of everything. And ugh. Leah cheated on both of her now ex-husbands. Corey is an amazing father, and Jeremy, well, we don't really see that much of him until now. And he made that idiotic statement about Janelle needing to be contained. Janelle is being abused. We know this. We know that Janelle's being abused. But he did something in this episode that pissed me off. Now, I'm no expert. I'm not licensed in this kind of stuff, but it just... Why in the fuck would you ask a child about her parents getting back together or whatever he said, and has she watched The Parent Trap and, trying to get a kid's hopes up that her divorced parents might get back together and talking to the kid about it. It's one thing to be talking to Lee and Jeremy about it on TV, but to involve their 6 or 7-year-old child? No. It's not cute. It's not funny, and you're doing it on live television. You're asking a kid inappropriate questions on live television. And you think that's funny? You think that's okay? I know children whose parents are divorced. Thank God mine aren't, but other children. And those questions are manipulative. Like, that kind of stuff. And even if Addie does want her parents back together, like, that's cute. She's a little kid. But to force this on her and say this stuff to her, an adult doing this, Dr. Drew, that is not funny. It's not. And I think that you are disgusting for doing this to a child and then on live television. That's just, ugh. And that's why I'm so pissed off, because it's not funny, and everyone watched him do this. I hope more people call him out. I really do, because that's not how people should behave. And he's apparently licensed and a doctor of some kind, like, whatever. He's full of shit. And this is not how you talk to children, and you should know this. So that's why I'm upset. Another side note, that whole scene with Janelle and Nessa talking about Janelle saying something bad about Colin Kaepernick. First of all, I kind of thought that was Nessa in the picture with Colin Kaepernick, so go figure. But I don't think Janelle made that post. I think that David Eason went into her account and made it, because he's always been the one to be discriminatory and more political. And I believe Janelle when she said that she didn't know what Nessa was talking about, because I feel like with David's behavior, he could have gone into Janelle's accounts, and he could have done that. I completely believe Janelle on this one, and I really hope Janelle gets some help. I understand that she wants to be loved, but this is not the man. So anyway, long story short, I'm Team Janelle only on this case, and Dr. Drew, I officially hate him. Because that's not something to put a child through, and on live television. Shame on you. So yeah, I hope you guys like and subscribe. Probably gotta start saying that now. And keep sparkling. Don't do this to children.